This is my 2015 S550 Ford Mustang GT. Today, we're gonna transform this car from this to this. We have a huge mountain of parts, including AWE tuning exhaust system, full Morimoto lighting for the car, Anderson Composites carbon fiber, BC Racing coilovers. We have a new set of American Racing wheels, and of course, Falcon Azenas tires. I am unbelievably excited to get this build started, so let's get to work. Hey, nerd, we're taking a thumbnail.
We should go outside.
What are you doing? What is this?
Surprise for you, brother.
What is this?
Big boxes. Look at the brand name right there.
Is that Edelbrock?
Yeah,
no
baby.
freaking way.
Get ready.
You're kidding me.
Open it up.
Bro,
Check it out.
no freaking shot. Is this what I think it is?
It might even be better than what you think it is.
Oh my God.
For sure. This is the Edelbrock Stage 2. What? This thing's gonna make over 650 horsepower.
Oh my
Holy
crap,
dude.
dog.
You stay legal too.
Oh, hey, Nino, you come down.
First step, we're gonna install the AWE tuning exhaust system. We're also gonna knock out the sway bars while we're in there because it's gonna make it so much easier. Let's get to work. First step to get a new exhaust system on is getting this old, crusty, rusty, scraped up exhaust off. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Nino. Oh, there's water in that, like a lot of water in that.
Did you get water in you?
All in my shoe.
All right, since we have the exhaust completely off, the rear sway bar is completely available right now. And it's gonna make it so much easier for us to replace it right now than to do it after the exhaust gets put back on.
Upgraded sway bars. So this is a much thicker bar. It's gonna be stiffer, which I'm so excited for. These things on factory suspension literally feels like a truck. Like we drive so many sports cars around here. This does not feel like that at all. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Open this guy up. Put a bunch of grease in here. So now we're gonna pop this sucker on right here. And now we're ready to go in the car, brother. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because we're gonna be taking the spring out because we got a set of BC coilovers going on this thing. We're actually gonna leave the end links off for now. Put the exhaust on.
Show me the exhaust, baby. What do we got?
So this is a full catback exhaust, which is sick. And it has a crossover pipe right here, which I'm super stoked for. And of course, it's a much bigger diameter, which means more flow, baby. Perfect fit. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yo, dude.
You're like doing it right. Push in, push in, push in. Just look at what you're doing.
I got it. I already got it. It's already done.
Where are you looking?
All right, the exhaust system is set up exactly where we want it. Time to grab some tips, brother. Black chromes. Let's go, dude. I love this color on tips, brother. Yeah, baby. The exhaust system is fully installed. We're gonna move on to the front sway bar and actually wait to fire this thing up until it's back on the ground. The front bar on this thing, unfortunately, is above the subframe.
I like how you say unfortunately.
It is unfortunate. Usually they're under it, you just take it down. So apparently you can get it out through the driver's side by unbolting it and sneaking it this way. We're gonna find out what that looks like, if that's possible. You wanna just pull the front shocks out now? Because we got to do that for the coilovers anyways.
We do got to do that for the coilover. Bro, it'll make it so much easier if we do that.
Okay, let's just pull the front struts out then. Give me a wrench, give me a wrench. I'll take it off right now with a wrench. No, a socket wrench.
No, the socket wrench doesn't fit. There's no space, the caliper's in the middle. No, bro, it's impossible.
It's not impossible. You gotta believe.
Yeah, take it out with that.
Brother, believe in the Bosch. It's not coming.
Okay, you want to take the caliper out now?
It was starting to do something.
It wasn't doing anything! Bro! Is it heavier than you thought?
This is heavier than I thought. Oh yeah.
You got it? Yeah, baby.
These factory dampers suck, by the way. They're terrible. All right, let's see if we can get this bar out.
Slowly. Twist towards the bottom of the car. Pull. Bam!
Yeah! Woo! right, so now we're gonna put the new bar in.
Bro, I already know you're doing it backwards.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Slowly, slowly.
Oh, that's funny, dude. All right, baby, bar is in. We gotta grease bushings, get it on, get it bolted down, and then we can install our coilovers.
This side for sure.
Can you get it?
Oh, from this side, yeah. Oh, we don't even need this one.
You got so many extensions on there. Oh my God.
Bro, we would have saved like an hour of work.
All right, well noted. If you got an SY50, do the sway bars from the top. Yeah, black and gold, baby, black and gold. So one of the reasons I absolutely love BC coilovers is because they are height adjustable without adjusting the spring preload. So we can get the car as low as we want or as high as we want while still having the correct spring setup. These are 32-way adjustable dampers, which means I can get the car riding and feeling exactly like a sports car should feel, not like a truck. Oh, that's how it is, huh? That's how it is?
Nothing happened, my bad.
That's how it is,
I did not do that on purpose. Did I get it?
There you go, yeah.
My bad, Quinn. Can you see anything? I'm not hitting your car this time.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh, like a glove.
Let's come back up. Man, you smacked the heck out of it.
It was like that. It's all rusted, that's why I didn't smack it that hard. No, it needs to go from the front, it needs to go this way.
No, you took it out from the other way. Oh, yeah, see? I knew you were right this whole time. I was just checking your memory. Did a good job, Quinn.
Front coilovers are fully installed. Now we're gonna install the sway bar end links that came with the BC coilovers, and I think we're gonna put them on the softest setting on the new front sway bar. Let's get it done. I got the front brakes completely put back together, and while I was doing that, Ricky actually cleaned up the wheel wells inside of this thing. It looks freaking brand new, dude. Yeah. 2015? Nah, 2024, baby.
Yes, sir.
Now it's time to move on to
the rear.
Yeah.
I'm in, baby.
Now get the f
I'm clocked in now, baby. I'm here. This garbage?
No, we need to take this off and put that on the new shock.
That's definitely blown.
1 out of 4 was blown, but the whole car felt terrible. It wasn't just that one shock by itself. So we got that bolt out, these 2 bolts out here. We're gonna see if this arm will come down and let us take the spring out.
Quinn, are you trying to get
I'm gonna get hit in the face by this thing.
Oh, don't do that. You want a helmet? Damn, Quinn with the brains, bro. Come on, dog. Quinn with the brains.
Oh, the lowering spring is out, baby. Just set it in as is, box height. Look at that. What you got here, brother?
Ready? Got the old top hat on here, new hardware.
It fits here perfectly.
Big spring going in.
And you got the BCs with the BC shirt on, brother.
That looks like.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Jack.
Time to move on to the other side. Let's get it done. Oh, shit.
It's still working.
Yeah.
Last thing for the suspension right now is the white line end links, providing the kit for the rear sway bar.
All right, it is time for our wheel and tire package, baby. We've got an American Racing Mach 5 in gunmetal gray. So this is a 19x10 with a 35 offset and running a square 285, 35-019 on all 4 corners. This thing's gonna be gripped up and I love it. Let's go, baby. Oh, baby.
Slam, Quinn. All right.
That's perfect on this
That's
side.
actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. The other wheels were black and they were like curved and beat and they were super sunk in. This is like a way better offset.
I think we need to lower it.
Oh, we need to lower it?
Bro, that's a big gap.
Yeah, we need to lower the back too.
If I can fit my thumbs in there, it's a huge gap.
So Ricky and I just dropped the rear about ½ an inch and Ricky evened out the front. Ready to see this thing on the ground?
Look, I'm good.
Huh? What did you just say?
What was that? Hey, Mickey's back. Where you been?
I have a feeling we're gonna have to lift the nose at the end of next
that's
week.
Quinn's
So.
back.
Yeah, we gotta fire it up, huh?
Yeah, here, I'll fire it up so you can hear it.
Oh, yeah. That sounds way deep. Way deep.
Yeah, that's deep.
Hectic, bro.
That's way louder.
Sick, dude.
You got messed up, dog.
That was 4,500 RPM. Easy on the crowds this weekend, dude. We haven't finished the project. Easy on the crowds, dude.
Next up, we're gonna be installing the Edelbrock Supercharger kit on the 5.0. I absolutely love these kits, and this blower is absolutely insane. So what's inside of this is an Eaton TVS R2650. It is literally the same exact supercharger core that's used on the Shelby. This has a water to air intercooler inside of it, which means it's gonna keep the intake air temps down, so we're gonna get good power, reliable power, and this is gonna bring this thing up into literally Hellcat territory. And this is all 50 state legal, which means if I get pulled over, we're gonna pop the hood and have zero issues. So
one of the main things I noticed with this is literally a complete kit. There's nothing else you need. Everything comes packed up in the box. As you can see, we have 8 injectors, the spark plugs, the intercooler, a huge, massive throttle body. 103 millimeters, that's crazy. Both fuel rails, the air filter, the tuner, the fuel system, literally everything is here, man. I can't wait to start this kit.
So here we have the SCT BDX programmer that comes with the Edelbrock kit. Now, when we were doing the coilovers and wheels, all that stuff, I actually sent all the information out to Edelbrock to get our tune, and they replied literally the next day with the tune. So we're gonna start by flashing it, then we're gonna get the fuel pump in, but let's get our tune on, baby. Congratulations, your vehicle has been programmed. Enjoy. Tune is on, fuel pump is on, all of our front bumpers off, so now all we have to do is take all the old intake system off, as well as some of the cooling system, because we have a new Edelbrock Supercharger cooling system going on this, and then of course we need to reconfigure the belt, so let's get all this factory equipment off. So now that the intake system is stripped, it's time to start adding some things, and the first one we need to do is on the front of the timing cover. So because it's supercharged, you run a completely different pulley setup, and these are some components that we're gonna be running, and this is the perfect time to highlight how good this freaking kit is. So when we were talking about initially, Ricky said it comes with literally everything, and that's true. It even comes with a full instruction manual on how to do every single thing. Each nut, each bolt, look, it's got little arrows. It's got hardware packs, bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and it tells you this bolt is in bag 2, and it goes right there. So freaking good. So now we're gonna get this on. So this has a couple of pulleys on it. It's gonna reroute the belt to run the supercharger. Stock belt is coming off. Look at that, non-supercharged belt. Get out of here.
It's for losers, bro, you stock people.
We've got the pulley system complete minus the supercharger. So next up we have some trimming on the valve cover to do, and I also want to replace the spark plugs, and then we get to drop the blower on. Let's do it. So Ricky just completed pretty much the only non-direct bolt-on thing we had to do to this, was actually trimming some plastic brackets that were factory. So this had a little zip tie that kind of retained the harness here, and that's in the way of the blower, so we had to trim these back. But now that he's finished, we're gonna go ahead and throw a new set of plugs in this thing. All right, so we had some auto lights in here, and these were pretty crusty actually. They're not terrible, but they're not ideal.
No, not too bad.
So this came with a kit. This is actually an OEM Ford part, and it's got a much nicer gap to it. A little bit tighter, means stronger spark. Supercharged plugs.
1,000 horsepower plugs. Faster than your rotary plugs.
Calm down. Okay, calm down.
So before we install the supercharger onto the car, there's a couple things we need to do to the blower first. The first one is get these guys fitted. So these little covers kind of hang off the side of the blower, and we've got to put the brackets underneath that go on first, and then we have to assemble the fuel system. So the fuel rails, lines, fittings, all that stuff in the injectors. they go on, and then the blower gets dropped on, and then we move them out of the way, bolt the blower down, and put them back together. So we gotta get this assembled, and then we can drop the blower on the car. Let's do it.
What size injectors you got there?
These are actually 800cc injectors, which are surprisingly not that big compared to a lot of the import stuff. And that's something Ricky and I were kind of talking about earlier, is like all the import injectors are like huge.
Oh yeah.
And then you go to V8s and they're like not that big. Okay, so you go over there.
Just placed in there, right?
Yeah. Oh, that fits so nice.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, that fits so nice.
I don't want to push it in.
I went for it. I just pushed it.
Did you? Boom. It's in.
Next up, we gotta do this. Little mama on her back. Ooh, we gotta put our gaskets on, baby.
Dude, I was expecting like the truck that we did. I'm like, it's gotta go under this, all the way back.
No, it was just...
It's right there.
Yeah, easy.
Sick.
So one of the final things we have to do before we put the intake system on is add some wiring, and it is literally the easiest thing because everything is so clearly labeled math, AIT, this goes to power, this goes to ground, evap solenoid connector. It's literally just plug and play, which is awesome, I love it. So let's get it on. The Edelbrock Supercharger is 100% complete. Brought the boys over for first start. Let's get this thing fired up.
Come on. Damn it, she got no fuel, so that's good.
Priming.
It'll start right now.
And it's done, it's insane. So now that we've added some handling and power to the Mustang, it's time to give it the looks to match, and one of the easiest ways to do that is by upgrading the lighting. These headlights have been on the road for over 10 years and there's crust everywhere, there's junk inside of it, it's just not a good look and it makes the car look old. And we've got a brand new table of Morimoto lighting here. So this is the Morimoto XB LED headlights. These are actually the Gen 2. It's a complete update and makes it look like a brand new Mustang with the design inside of it. I love it, it's gonna look so good. And we've got some LED turn signals up front that are gonna go in the bumper too. And we've got a set of XB LED rear taillights as well. I love that they're not red, but when they light up, they will be. These are gonna look phenomenal on the car and it's gonna make this thing look absolutely brand new, and I'm stoked. Be gone. Don't need that.
Wow. Is it a pinball machine?
Your headlight should not sound like that.
Pinballs in there?
They're rock. There's actually literal rocks inside of that headlight.
Damn, Quinn?
Pretty good, huh?
Sheesh. Well, it looks so modern. Yeah. Damn. Oh my God. That's right, dude.
Blinded you?
Yeah, look at the headlight. Woo!
like a brand new Mustang already, boys. Let's go. Yeah. This is super crusty. You can tell by all the fade on the bottom here. And there's also another problem with this, is that it's got a GT badge on it. I want to debadge this car. Yes, dude. White with the red on the back. Woo! Oh, that's like a nice red too.
Jeez. Oh, that's sick.
Next up, we're gonna move into the front bumper to get the turn signals out. I'm gonna pull this entire housing off so we can polish the fog lights and clean the housings while we're at it.
Quinn, this is not it. Unfortunately, we don't have replacements for this, and we don't have time to order some, but I'm gonna do you right. I'm gonna do your style. I'm gonna make this thing look as brand new as I can. I got some skills. See what happens.
Turn signals are in the front bumper. We've got a couple things to do before we get the bumper back on the car, but to finish out the lighting, we've got rear corner lights. Let's get these on. This is why we're replacing this. Since it's already broken. Oh! Is that making it worse? Does that make it harder to take it off? Yep. Pop that sucker out. Bulbs smoked. That's why I didn't know these were lighted up, because the bulbs were smoked. Also, this whole thing is smoked. Don't need that. Wait, no, wrong side. I'm gonna do this right here, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, that's nice. See you later, don't need that one. Lighting is 100% complete on the Mustang. Now we're gonna move into some of the Anderson Composites carbon, which I'm very excited for, and we're starting with the grille. Look at all this. This is all filled plastic. Like a third of this is actually flowing air versus this. We have a significant amount more airflow passing through the bumper. Oh yeah!
That looks money!
Boy! Woo, that's gonna be so sick, especially with the new lights. Yeah, boy. I gotta put the lip on, dude. We got a lip.
Damn, caught you smoking, boy.
You ready? About to smoke everyone in here with this Johnny boy right here.
It's just gonna blow up.
What is going on? They called me to help them put the bumper back on.
First of all, stand in front of the bumper. I'm gonna lift it up, and I want you to tell me what.
Yeah,
you're part of this. We got your fog lights back in, baby.
I did the fog lights.
You ready?
Yeah, show me. Damn, boy! That's what's up.
New lighting, everything's refreshed. Headlights are on, they look insane. The turn signals look good. The fog lights Ricky redid are beautiful. Front lip changed the car. The grille looks insane. It does not look like the same car, even remotely close. It honestly looks like a newer Mustang. Like minus the grille, it looks like a new Mustang. Next up, we've got some Anderson Composite side skirts, because these things are old, faded, crusty, plastic, no good, and they're garbage and they're still on my car, so we're gonna put some beautiful carbon on there. Let's do it. piece for this build is the Anderson Composites wings. We gotta get the factory wing out first to get this bad boy on. Ooh, it's gonna look so good. Let's get it off. That boy's on there, brother. All right, so here's the setup. We pulled the factory wing off, and this thing not only has a ton of double-sided tape, but it also has these huge indexing studs everywhere, as well as push pins. So if you look under here, there's a lot of holes, and I was thinking it was just gonna be 4 M6 holes and we could just kind of deal with it, but now that it's got these huge holes, it's not looking good. I do really want to run this Anderson Composite wing because it's sick. So what I think we're gonna do is double wing it, baby. We're gonna keep the factory wing on and put the Anderson Composites wing over top. They do occupy the same space. What we're gonna do is mount it to the trunk, mark where it sits, take it off, and then cut the recession out of this wing, put this wing back on, put that wing back on, and then we're styling, baby. Let's do it. All right, we got our holes cut in the wing. We got some plastic repair, and then we're gonna clean it up, paint this intersection black, and then we get to put our wing on.
They added a bunch of structure to it as well. I mean, it's still a little flimsy, but this was really flimsy before.
Wing is completely mounted. This car is finished, minus the detail. Let's go test drive this thing.
Are you guys ready? Hold on, let me buckle up because this is gonna have a lot of power.
Supercharged 5.0, baby! We got a mini Hellcat here, brother.
No, this is not a mini Hellcat. This is a Hellcat killer.
Is what I've been waiting for, baby. This is why I bought this car. Let's go. That freaking Viper, man. That Viper gave me the V8 supercharged bug. But the thing is, the Hellcat right now is like 50, 60, 70 grand.
Yes,
right?
yes.
You can get a Gen 2 Coyote Mustang like this.
Is your heater on?
Under 20, the
Hold
heater
on.
is on.
Bro, you're killing me.
You can get the Edelbrock kit,
yeah.
right? And it makes the same power as a Hellcat. It's like you could build this whole setup for under 30 grand. Okay, so one cool thing about this supercharger is that actuator on the front is actually a bypass valve. So what that does is at low throttle inputs and stuff, it will bypass the supercharger itself.
So it's like you're running all motor.
Yeah. So I can feel it when the actuator closes because it goes from like NA power.
That's smart. That's so smart.
Dude, that was like barely anything. Oh my god, this is gonna rip.
That was so smart.
Oh yeah. Okay, traction control just lit up.
Bro.
This thing freaking moves, dude.
Bro.
The last final thing we're gonna be doing to this Mustang before it gets fully detailed is a gloss vinyl wrap on the roof. Let's get it done. All right, Eric from Cell Driven is here for the final touch on the Mustang. What are we gonna be doing to this thing, brother?
We're gonna do a full paint correction and ceramic coat it, so it's gonna look amazing.
So the paint on this car is in pretty rough shape. It actually looks nice, but if you get up close, then there's a lot of hazing and a lot of scratching and all this stuff. Somebody obviously didn't really care too much for the paint on this thing, but you think it'll come back?
It'll come back.
Sick, let's do it. The boys just finished the Mustang and it looks absolutely beautiful. This paint was completely wrecked before and it's super shiny. Thank you guys so much.
Got it, man.
You guys do amazing work always. Thank you.
All right, let's open this baby up. Oh, it even farted on the way out. Got your little placard. Gives you the
Man, you're an
details of the
expert.
products.
You don't need that.
I'm gonna start in the middle.
Final touch and then the Mustang is complete is this windshield banner. Let's get it on. go, baby, give it a boost. The Mustang is 100% complete, and I could not be more stoked on how this car turned out. This is my daily driver, and I now have a 5-liter V8 boosted Mustang to drive absolutely everywhere. The Edelbrock Stage 2 kit is such a nice kit. It went together so well, and everything works so perfectly. I'm so in love with this Mustang, and I cannot wait to drive it every day. If you guys have your own Mustang and you're looking for parts, everything you guys see here in this video can be bought on throtl.com. So head over to the site. We have parts for way more than just Mustangs. We have parts for trucks, imports, everything. So check it out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below on how you think this Mustang turned out, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.